Hi guys. Okay, so today we're going to be doing some harder equations. I'm going to show you kind of how to set these up. We're going to do one together. We're going to start with number 21. So we've got negative 5 plus log base 9 of n plus 4 equals negative 5. All right, so our biggest difference here is that we obviously don't have two matching logs on either side to cancel, okay? So whenever we've got just one log, this is our second type, it's just one log instead of two, then what we're going to do is we need to isolate the log. So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and add 5 on both sides, and I end up with log base 9 of n plus 4 equals 0. Okay, now this is just kind of a random one that it equals 0. That's not always going to be the case. So once we get to this point, so you're always going to want to make sure you isolate the log first. So that's going to be the same thing for all of these, all the way through number 40. Okay, so this is for 21 through 40. Your first step is to isolate the log. So sometimes there's just one step like there was here with the 5s. Okay, sometimes there's going to be more steps. So once you're at that point, what you're going to do is you're going to actually rewrite it in exponential form. So this is like a throwback to our very first day. And so I'm going to do 9 to the 0 equals n plus 4. 9 to the 0 equals n plus 4. Can you guys see me tapping that with my fingers in your head? I know you can't in real life, but 9 to the 0 equals 4. So I'm going to rewrite that as 9 to the 0 equals n plus 4. Well, 9 to the 0 equals 1. So I have 1 equals n plus 4. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides, and I get n equals negative 3. All right, so that's my answer, but I still have to check and see if it's legit. So I'm going to plug it back into my, oh, well, that looks crazy, into my original equation. So I'm going to plug it here into the log. And so if I plug in negative 3 in for n, negative 3 plus 4 is positive 1. And so that is legit. That is part of my domain, and my answer is cool. All right, so there's some of them here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to the slide. So you might see one like on number 31, okay? On number 31, where we've got 4 plus 6 log base 6 of negative 6x plus 10 equals 28, okay? On ones like this, you're going to have to move the 4 first, and then you end up here. And then you're going to still have to move the 6 before you do anything else because my log is not isolated. So I'm going to divide everything by 6 and get log base 6 of negative 6x plus 10 equals 4. And so at that point, now you can go ahead and rewrite this and do here, your 6 to the 4th equals negative 6x plus 10. So I'm going to have 6 to the 4th equals negative 6x plus 10. And if I go ahead and do 6 to the 4th, that's going to give me 1296 equals negative 6x plus 10. And you guys all know how to solve that from there. Okay? All right? Make sense? You guys all cool with this? Okay? So what I'm going to have you guys do now is go ahead and start at number 21 and work from there. Okay? Once you're feeling pretty good, go ahead and work on the odds. All right, and see how far you can get. I'm going to have you guys work on that for probably about 20 or 30 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and jump ahead and look at the next one. So I'm going to make a separate video for the next one, okay?